don't let that fool you. The project's too big to go in the shop. Here's what we got. We got a 19-foot 2006 Ford Econoline van, and we're gonna throw a new paint job on it. This thing has obviously seen its days. It's a work truck, carpet van, hauls big rolls of carpet. But the owner is just sick of it looking like this, you know? That good old Ford paint has just fallen off, right? So same as it was doing on that Bronco that I did. So we're gonna clean it up, man. We're gonna try. I've never done anything like this before. I have definitely never painted anything this big before. There's no videos out there to tell you how to do it. So I'm gonna shoot a video of how I am going to paint this 19-foot van. I think I got a good idea, but it's daunting because it's so big. Like, how do you adhere to like all the flash times and stuff like that? So that's what we're gonna try and figure out. So yeah, next project in the shop, outside of the shop. So we gotta do it all outside. It won't fit in the shop. And so I'll be breaking out my portable paint booth, and should be a good time. So stay tuned. We'll see how it goes. Got her stripped down today. Got the grill off, lights off, bumpers off, cowl off, doors are stripped. Then around the back end, we got emblems off, stickers off, taillights off, bumper off. Ready to start sanding. Let's get it. So I feel like I've been sanding for about 2 months now. I've gone through a lot of sandpaper. My poor compressor, I hope it makes it. But so what we're doing, we're just sanding and sanding and sanding. Can you tell what part I haven't sanded yet? Just sanding. That's what we're just gonna do. We're just gonna keep sanding and sanding. I finished all the main sanding, got the booth set up yesterday, got it in the booth. This is the booth I got from like Temu last year. That's a 19-foot E350 van inside there, so it's gonna work just fine. I'll take you inside and explain what I got going on. All right, this is kind of your paint mixing room, prep room type thing. So I got my supplies kind of set up, be able to get better. And you go in here to go into the main room. I built this catwalk on both sides. So here's what I'm thinking. You gotta have like a catwalk to get the roof or something. You can't go up and down a ladder, move a ladder, up, down a ladder, move a ladder. So I built these catwalks with just some cinder block and 2x10x12, and that's gonna cover the roof area for me. So I'm just gonna do the roof 100% and just take the roof off the to-do list, you know what I mean? So here's my, so I got all the body sanded 80, 120, 320, and I'm ready to finish masking and then ready to start painting basically. So today I'm gonna mask off underneath the drip rail and then just spray the roof in primer. Tomorrow I'll lay the base coat, and then the next day I'll sand and put on the clear coat for the top, and then I'm gonna let the top cure for 2 days so I can cover it with plastic while I'm painting the rest of the vehicle. So my plan is to break it up into 3 parts: the roof, and then 50% the back and one side, and then the front and another side, because this van has great lines. Like this door line, you can tape off this whole door line and do everything beyond it, and then have a perfect like hard cut. So this van's perfect to have hard lines, so you can do it. So I'm gonna do it in 3 different steps. That's my plan. So sand it to, you know, like this, and we're not doing a lot of body work. We're not doing a lot of body filler. This is literally just a scratch and shoot, because there isn't any major dents. Like this is the biggest dent in the whole truck is right here. But anyways, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do the top, get the top 100%, and then we'll get the scaffolding, homemade scaffolding out of here, and then we'll shoot the rest of it. So Hey, I got a question out there for the professional painters. So I just shot clear coat on this here roof this morning. I did a couple hours ago, so it's been a couple hours now. So we already had our flow out, right? And so I got a dry line down the middle because I can only do 50% this way to go the other side. And I thought, you know, I'm within that window. How do you do this without and not get the dry line down the middle? Like, how would you break this up? Because I tried to do 50% there, hop over, do 50% there, then come back here. So I did enforce the first time, didn't like that. So then the last coat, I did this whole side and then went over there and I pushed it from here to there. So I left my wet edge over there and then I grabbed it in the center and then brought it back on the other side to try and always keep the wet edge right down the center, but I still ended up with a dry line down the center. How do you eliminate that? And how would you break up this big of a roof and keep a wet edge? How do you do it? All right, guys, little update here on the van. So this is what I did. So I did the roof first, 100%, and then I sanded the whole van to 120, and then once I finished the roof and the roof cured for like 2 days, 3 days, I sanded the side, the passenger side and the back with 320 grit to get me ready for the primer sealer. And then right before I shot the primer sealer, I plasticed off the roof. I taped around the inside of the drip rail, threw plastic up there, taped it down, good to go. Then I shot the primer on the side, and then I shot the base coat on the side, and then I pulled the plastic off the roof immediately after that. And so that gets so the roof is still curing, right? So now I gotta clear the side. So I'm gonna do my 400 scuff on the base coat. I do scuff the 400 with 400 grit on the base coat and then shoot the clear. And so I'm gonna sand the side, and then I'm gonna mask the top again, and then shoot clear on the side, and then unmask the top, and then let it sit for another 2 days, let this side cure, and the roof continue to cure. And then I'll be ready to jump on the hood and the driver's side. And that will be the final push. All right, what's up? I'm done. I am done. Giving it back today. So I kind of screwed up on the videos. Following along, you know, I just got so into it, but I learned a lot. This is O's van. It's a work van, so it's not, you know, it's not no show thing or anything, but boy, it came out pretty good. We did a full color match. So we got mirrors, bumpers, valance, threw a new grill on it. Just need to get some rims on it. I painted all the door handles and everything just to do the flow with the whole color match theme. Polished the keyholes. There you go. All right, so yeah. So that's, in a nutshell, how you paint a 19-foot E350 Ford Econoline van. Do it in 3 parts, and it took me 5 weeks. Working on it quite a bit, so I got a lot of hours into it, but yeah. Anyways, One thing I have to do, we got to do a two-step check before we park it. But that's how you, God bless. Till next time. Peace out.